Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about Ryan Gravenberch. Now, I think he generally is pushing his way out of Bayern. And to be honest, I generally can't blame him. If I'm being 100%, I really can't. Now, this has come from a Liverpool FC reporter for The Athletic. And I think his name is James. Is it Pierce? Paris? I don't know how to say it. But he covers all Liverpool news. So, yeah, he's got 937,000 followers on Twitter. So I'm guessing he's reliable. I don't know. But of course, he is a reporter for The Athletic, and he does mainly Liverpool things, so of course he's going to be talking about him because that's who he's linked with. With that said, if you're going to enjoy, as always, please do smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Sorry if you can hear background noise. My family are home, so if you can hear it, I do apologise, but I can't really stop them from being here, you know what I mean? But either way, let's just get into this. So, right. Talks between Liverpool and Ryan Gravenberch's father were positive. The player would be open to the idea of moving to Anfield in the summer. However, the major hurdle is convincing Bayern to do the business, with the Germans currently adamant he's not for sale. And then it's obviously coming for that guy. Liverpool also know Gravenberch won't be cheap. They believe Bayern Munich got him for an incredible price of 25 million euros, given his ability, and would want a sizable profit on that fee. So we're going to want a ridiculous amount of money for Ryan Gravenberch. And to be perfectly honest, I think he's worth it. Generally, I know that people might be like, but he hasn't even played, and you can't be worth it if you haven't played. Generally, he is worth it. He is brilliant, fantastic. I am still staggered that we haven't put him in, and to be perfectly honest with you, it's annoying me that we're not starting him, and it's annoying me that we're not playing him. And actually, just to top it up, if we don't start him in the next game and we start Leon Goretzka, there's something against him generally, because it's an absolute piss take. Even if they say that he's rusty or anything like that, yeah, no wonder you haven't given him game time. You know what I mean? He's not going to come in and just turn into prime Modric, is he? You know what I mean? But, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. Ryan Gravenberch seems to be pushing his way out. And to be honest with you, I generally don't blame him. I really don't, because to be perfectly honest with you, I'd be wanting to do the same thing. You come in, you go from Ajax, where you're playing all the time under Ten Hag, by the way. Think of what I just said, under Ten Hag, you know what I mean? It's not like he's under, a crap manager or anything like that. Then he gets the move to a different league, and then he barely plays, which, don't get it twisted, Ajax as a club are absolutely huge, but as their team and all of that, their team doesn't come anywhere near Bayern Munich's. But at the same time, the only one in the midfield that actually does start, if we're thinking where he would play, is actually Joshua Kimmich. Like, Leon Goretzka hasn't been that player since Julian's been sacked. Now, Ryan Gravenberch has been getting minutes here and there, but nothing that he deserves, to be perfectly honest with you. And I think the excuse would be, if we don't play him, the excuse will be, oh, but these are important games. But I mean this with no disrespect, because I actually really like Leon Goretzka. But generally, when I say this, Leon Goretzka has been shit, terrible. Like, terrible, diabolical recently. The heat maps are nuts, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not like we're going against really strong opposition either. And I mean this with no disrespect. Next game is against Hertha Berlin. Good team, but nothing, they're not a Dortmund or a Leipzig or a City or a United, or, you know what I mean? They're not. Werder Bremen, we could definitely play him in that game. Schalke, most definitely could play him in that game. Maybe not the Leipzig game, but, I think generally if they don't start him, then I think it's wrong. Should we sell him? Well, I'm going to pose that to you guys. I'm going to push the question to you, because at the end of the day, I've got my opinion, which I'm going to give you in a second, but it's all to do with opinion based, isn't it, really? So for me personally, and this is just my personal opinion, not the Bayern View's opinion or anything like that, that's for the comment section to decide. Will you sell him? Will you not? But for me, no. Start him. Start him. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that we haven't started him is ridiculous. And if we were to get rid of him, which I hope we don't, but if we were to get rid of him, please don't sell him. Put him on loan. You know, no option to buy, no obligation to buy, anything like that. Just a straight loan, just like Marcel Sabitzer has done. Because Ryan Gravenberch he's brilliant. So good. Remember, prime years are around 30 years old, and he is currently 20. So he's still got so long in football, and I think Klopp will make a good player of him. And he's going to be the understudy to Thiago, by the way. So please don't sell him. Please don't sell him. I don't want him going anywhere. I really don't. We just need to start him. He might be rusty. He might be crap for the first game, the second game, maybe even the third game. But after that, after he starts getting into the flow of things, you're going to see the version of him that was in Ajax. And you're going to see the brilliant player that Ryan Gravenberch is. And then, if he then is crap and doesn't go into that, and I'm wrong, then, you know, then sell him. But for me, he's 20 years old. He's basically a kid in football terms. It'll be crazy if they sell him. But either way, again, talks between Liverpool and Ryan Gravenberch's father were positive. The player would be open to the idea of moving to Anfield this summer. However, the major hurdle is going to be convincing Bayern Munich to do the business, with the Germans currently adamant that he is not for sale. Liverpool also know Gravenberch won't be cheap, as Bayern got an incredible price of 25 million euros. Given his ability, they would want a sizable profit on that fee. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed, please do smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you for supporting the channel. This wasn't actually the video I was supposed to make, so I'm going to have another video out for you guys in a little bit. Make sure to check out the brand new channel. It will be one of these here, so not the Bayern View badge, but check it out either side of me. Make sure to click that and hit the subscribe button. There's going to be starting the 1st of May, there's going to be content coming out on that one every day, and we're going to run 2 channels. So yeah, with that said, thank you for the constant support though. Till then, mia sa mia, peace out.